smooth. That's what we're talking about today on Whiskey Outpost. Hey everybody, it's Chris. How's it going? Glad you're showing up for another episode of us talking about different pours on National Bourbon Heritage Month here in the year 2025. All September, one pour, one topic, every day. So, I'm kind of going off that list of topics that you saw flying at you during the intro, and this one kind of caught my eye. What was the smoothest bourbon that I've got in my collection? It's an interesting topic, right? There's a lot of bourbons that I have that I would consider smooth. There's a lot of bourbons I have that I would consider rough. I don't know what the opposite is. And so I started thinking about smooth is important because when you look for a daily drinker, usually you're not looking for something that's going to punch you in the throat, because getting punched in the throat is bad. And so, some people really like that. Like, that's what they go for. But if I've had a day where I feel like I just need to pour myself a drink, I'm not looking for something that's going to attack me. So I could have gone with one of my daily drinkers for today. Shout out to Knob Creek. Shout out to Heaven's Hill. Shout out to Buffalo Trace. Those are all very smooth bourbons. But they were also picked on different days. And so I started looking for something that maybe is a little less common, but also very smooth. And that's where I came across Calumet Farms. This particular little gem is a blend of 15-year-old and 8-year-old. It is only 86 proof, so it's smooth. Definitely a lot smoother than most of those bottles, which I tend to collect things that have a little bit more proof to them, because I like what that does to the barrel. I think it extracts more flavor from it. But yeah, this is something that I picked up because it was a mix of 15 and 8-year-old. I know I get some of those 15-year-old characteristics, but I wouldn't pay the 15-year-old price, which last time I looked was well north of like 100. I think 120, 130, kind of in that range. This I think was 80. And I've had the 13, I believe I've had the 15, and they're good, but they're not that much better than this blend. So what we have here is a pour of it. On the nose, it doesn't have a lot of nose to it. A little bit of barrel, a little bit of sweetness. I mean, like I said, it's not like we're smelling water, but it's also not like full of bourbon flavor. When I drink it, it's just smooth sweetness, and I get a little bit of proof right before some sugar basically hits me in the back of my palate. I really enjoy this. I mean, you can see I drank a fair amount of it. It's not something I drink every day because, again, it is a little pricier than some of the things I would want for, a daily drinker. But, if I've got some friends over and they're not super into drinking, or, I just want something that's a little different, I absolutely will pull this bottle out. I think it's really good. And quite frankly, there's not a bad Calumet Farms. I mean, they're 8 years, not my favorite, but anything older than that, I will happily drink. I'll drink the 8-year. But, I definitely think that there's something to be said for giving it a little bit more time to age. For those of you who don't know what Calumet Farms is, it's got horses on it, right? So it has to be from Kentucky. And I believe it is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. And so mash bill, hey, I even see it. I'll take my glasses off. 74% corn, 18% rye, and 8% malted barley. That's actually a little bit more malted barley than a lot of things. Don't know if that matters. Just thought it was interesting. So there it is. Give it a shot. If you can find a bottle, I see these things everywhere. Especially at some of the larger retailers. But if you're looking for something that's nice and smooth and offers a little different flavor profile than some of the other things that you might want to put into your daily drinker category, based on price, yep, right here, Calumet Farms. Give it a shot. And I'll see you for tomorrow, as we will be drinking another pour on this National Bourbon Heritage Month. See ya!